Why do they need your documents? Sus? Probably just for spooky stuff. You know, spooky things. Yeah, I'll turn that off now. That was mini-sode exclusive. I remember that day when I returned to paradise, the island of my family. Since I received the message of my mother's death, the blurred childhood memories started to become more clear.
From that first glimpse of the island, I could feel my mother's presence. It's hard to forget someone who gave so much to remember. The first plague. Water turns into blood.
Huh. Hey, that's me. He wants a carrot, apparently, I guess. Or maybe a bridge? Maybe he wants one of these things. Theoretically, it would break eventually. Paradise. This looks like cold shit. Fishing hooks? A letter. My dear son, Jakob, I'm sorry to inform you that your mother passed away. Please return to paradise. We need you here, your father. Can I combine things now? No? Cool. Then you wanted a stick. There you go. Oh, you want to go fishing? I get it. Oh, now you want a schworm? He wants chat. Oh, there you are. Chat was just nomming down, and now I'm gonna feed you to the fishes. Oh, is it, Jacob? Not bad. Shrimp. You want it? No? Kill him. No? Okay. Oh, he wants a shrimp. I did this without knowing my mission. Thanks!
Good to see you, grandson. I'm sorry about your mother.
Okay. My name is Jacob. The B is silent and the L isn't put in the name. What you said totally just made sense. Do you want the leech? Do you want the murder? Save the goat. What? I got an achievement called Save the Goat.
Good to see you, grandson. I'm sorry about your mother.
Glob Plays, thank you for the follow. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, except for Sunday and Wednesday. Feel free to come by anytime. That's fine. I also do bi-monthly 12-hour streams. The next one will be next month. Still need to schedule that. I also have a I also have a YouTube channel where I upload a weekly gaming news show every single Monday. So when one went up right before this stream, it was all about, it was about Atomic Heart and the controversies that surround that game, but also a bunch of other gaming news. I also have a Twitter, a TikTok, and a Discord if you want to follow or join any of those. So I guess there's many leeches throughout the game. When you sneeze on your period. Uh-huh.
My dear son, please, I'm thirsty.
Huh. Oh, leech. The Eilander family. My little brother David. That's me, 15 years ago. My sister Elizabeth. My grandmother Margaret. My uncle Gerard. Way? My poor mother Caroline. My father Nicholas. What happened to my mother? The jug. #1 victory royale. Oh, sorry. I didn't do that. I meant to go to the owl. Okay. Locked shed. Probably where our mother's body is. Let's be real. Oh, I probably need to put... There. Get some schwein. Bring that to our father. There you go, buddy. Ew, there's a leech in your blood. Are we vampires?
Paradise has been suffering since your mother died. She prayed for your return. Please, help us, son.
Okay. So my family are cultists. Can I check his bucket? No. Interesting that I can still do that. Oh. Oh, thanks, man. Okay. And there's the key. Yo, I'm speed running, dude. Oh, hey! How you doing, Death?
And the race will stop breathing.
Twin Peaks, alright. Oh. Oh, that's my mom. That's nice. That's great. But she isn't in there. Or at least it's flooded. What?
Please take our sacrifice and enlighten us.
Black hue. I'm not doing that yet. Let me learn my where we're at. Looks like some bug people, as shown as on the little page. There's an owl up there. All right, I guess I'll do it.
The second plague, frogs.
You know, I feel like the first plague was a little bit worse, but... Oh. Alright. Yeah. I'm realizing that this is probably my younger brother. And not me. Oh. So I gotta get rid of all the things. Can he jump diagonally? No. I fucked it. Okay. You can't jump diagonally. Well, but that wouldn't work. There we go. I see. Not legally allowed. This one's easier. Because we were talking shit about this one being easy? What do you mean, we? I don't know, I really only had difficulty with that one so far. It seems like I'm doing fine now. Oh, fuck. I fucked it. Oh. Never mind, I successfully did it. Hi. Okay. You want some frog soup? Hey.
Good to feel your presence again, brother.
Yeah? You want toothpaste, I guess? Okay, that's some sort of puzzle. The owl statue is notably missing. Who needs 4 frogs? I only have 1. We got a bowl and a candle. I'm assuming that's probably what the brother gives for. A little safe. Looks like a matching puzzle. Yeah, well, I got some wood, alright. A belt. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was easy. Frog flute. Please don't tell us about your wood. Why? Oh, her hands do the different things. Oh, wait, what? Isn't that right? What? Am I not doing exactly that? I already fucked it. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. That was wrong. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Fuck. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. This is exactly what I did, right? Okay. I can't do that right now anyways. Let's go back. Rhythm game? I don't know if I would call that a rhythm game. More like a memorization game. Okay, you think this is a matching puzzle. And I think you're right. Frog. Yeah, more like Simon Says, yeah. Okay. Wood belt. Oh. Belt. Got it. The heck. And that's 4. Okay. Grandma. There you go. There you go. Oh. Oh. Oh, you need to fire. Got it. Then bowl. Frog soup. Okay. Here you go, buddy. Delicious. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Okay. So now the frogs are gone.
The third plague, gnats and lice.
Yeah. And gnats. Good job. This is from the last game. So is this. That is definitely something. That is definitely something. X. Oh, you know. Gnats and lice. Something freshly buried. A beehive. this one? I don't fucking know. This one? Okay. Honey. Easy. Easy peasy, dude. What's up?
Lice are not welcome here.
Oh, okay. A bowl. A shovel. A clay spinner thingy that I don't know the actual name of. Hey, Grandma. That's not... Alright, sure. I got some gnats. I got a snail. Hell yeah. Now I can cut down that tree. Some scissors for my brother. This game's easy so far. What? In the center. Wait, let's dig that first. Since we're here. Clay. Okay. Cut the tree. Okay. Oh, it's a new path. Can I feed the snail? Gnats. Honey? Clay. Oh, okay. Huh.
My blood sugar level is very low today.
I'm like the fucking Joker. Oh, a pot. Oh, I can do the clay spinner thing now. I forgot about that. Aries. The axe again, maybe? Yeah. Birch sap. My blood sugar level is very low today. Huh. Oh, they cocooned him. That's great. Hi, Keon. How are you? How is your stream? Bop, 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 boop, boop, beep. Oh, thanks. A flower bulb. Oh, maybe that's what I have to put in the middle. So welcome, Raiders, into, that looks like something, but it's not. A series of games called the Rusty Lake series. They're puzzle-based horror... Oh. They're puzzle-based horror games. Where... What the fuck? Oh, no. They're puzzle-based horror games where we gotta solve a mystery and stuff. There's like a crow dude that has been in every game so far. There's a death character that's been in every game so far. There's like ties in between, but like story as a whole, we don't really understand. Slide puzzle. What is even my... Oh. I guess I found my goal. Okay, so I gotta get this one down there. Okay. Then we need to find the last eye, which is right there. Okay. Get that down to that. Hello? Please? Thank you. Do I just have to click? No, I gotta drag. Okay. Alright. Slowly, but surely. This one is way easier than the one in fucking Silent Hill Homecoming. Another flower bulb. Okay. Oh. A mussel. Okay. Probably feed this mussel to this dude. Still need one more snacky for him, though. Can I bury the flower bulb here? No. I don't know what I do with this. Maybe in this? Okay, well, there's one. But I have a second one. Wait, can I put the second one in there, too? Oh. Those are the flowers from the last game. So am I, like, forming both of these pots? Okay. I guess I made one of them. They're my siblings. We're related. Can't cut that. What do I... Oh. Did I put the vase there? Flower. What? Okay. So that one goes there. So I guess there's other places to put these flowers that we now have. Wasn't there a place for 2 vases? You're right. It was over here. 3 vases, actually. So we need to get more clay. Where can we do that? Maybe down by the beach again? No? We're gonna ignore the barber duo staring at you as you're interrupting their roleplay. That's my brother and sister. So we came here to this little island called Paradise, because our mom died. Here, I'll go to our mom's picture. Our mom died. I think her name was Caroline. Yeah. Our mother died. So we came to this island to, like, mourn her, kind of at her request. Can I, like, cut him open? And when we got here, there's some, like, plagues happening. It started out with the water being, Oh! Okay, I can just take his ear. It started off with, the water being blood. Then there was a plague of frogs. Now it's the plague of gnats and lice. Another flower. Okay. I can put the flowers in here, but why could I also put it on the stand out there? So our brother, that's a good joke. So our brother and sister gave each other a haircut. She cut off his ear. Our little brother Jacob, is in a cocoon for some reason. A bird. Harvey. Huh. I think that was a secret. And every single time we put this black cube in that, in this, and it turns into a white cube. So originally the water was red and there was, like, frogs over here. And the white cube, like, got rid of it. Right now we're on lice, which is this one. I would guess probably the bug one is next. I don't know, this looks like maybe pestilence, I don't know. So it's like we're going through plagues. There's also some weird cult shit happening that I don't quite understand. I'm gonna be real. I don't understand anything. Like, I'm trying my best. You know, I'm trying my best. Where can we get more clay? Whenever I go to the hairdresser, I'd always be like, there's a high possibility they'll cut off my ear. Oh, yeah? Is bugs not considered pestilence? I thought pestilence was hunger. Am I wrong? I guess it's not, because pest. What's... I don't remember what the word for hunger is. Yeah, I don't remember what the word for hunger is. I can't, like, cut him out. Pretty sure his sister is blind. Famine, that's it, thank you. Yeah, I think she's blind. So there's another vase somewhere that I can use for that. Can't fuck with those. Nothing off to the side. And I don't have more clay for that. I'm clearly missing something. Can't talk to the grandma. The bird is now gone. Didn't know I could look into the water like that. Huh. Nowhere else to dig. Can you shovel the cutting log? I can certainly try. When I axe it, that's what happens. When I shovel it, nothing happens. When I flour it, nothing happens. Hey Seth, how you doing, dog? Oh! Oh, that was... Oh, okay. Yeah, that was simple. There we go. Listen, sometimes the simplest solutions are the most confusing, okay? Like... What the... No, get off my mom! No! That was death. This one's us. Yeah. Mom's the devil? No, she's just dead. Albert was the devil in the last game. For the, tarot. Now that lowers down in the water. Can I look in the water now? No. There goes that plague. Now we're on bugs.
The fourth plague. Flies.
I demand you lower the price of this redemption. How am I expected to watch you for hours on end and now use TDS? This is an outrage. I want a refund.
Okay. On the first one, not the lower the price one. That would require a vast economy change. That would affect way more than just that redemption. So I'll refund you, but like I'm not gonna change the price right now. Bird. Same. Shoe. Okay. Hello, brother. Yeah, that's normal. Hey, man. Yeah, that's normal. Heart. I'm on hero mode. Wait a minute, can I look into his thing? No. Mothman? I mean, Flyman, but close enough. He doesn't have the dumpy to be a Mothman. Rabbit. Probably gonna have to brutally murder him somehow. No, that's too simple. I'm gonna wait on... Whoa. The solution to that puzzle is too simple. I'm gonna wait. Oh. I'm really trying. I need to be clear that I'm really trying right now. Okay, like my brain is it's trying. Okay. There you go. There you go. Hey sis.
Fear didn't make me blind.
That's nice. Thanks for sharing. You keep vibing, alright? It's way too easy to set that thing on fire, which makes me feel like something else is going on, so I'm gonna wait. Whoa. What? Oh. Okay. Easy. Now I'm gonna do it 5 million more times. So, hang on. So is the way that it's pointing the way that he goes? Yes. Okay, cool. So, it needs to be boom. Let's space it out. Boom, bang, pow. Boom. Bang. I'm gonna assume that I need to pick up all of them, so I'm gonna do this. Even though I don't need to. Just, you know, I feel like it's a safe assumption to make that I need to pick up all of them, so I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Up. Down. Up. Down. More energy, more energy. There we go. So far, the puzzles are way easier than the last one, but, you know, maybe that's just because we're at the beginning of the game. I remember the ending of the last game being way more difficult than the beginning as well, so... we all thought we're to become beautiful butterflies after our cocoon phase, but flies we are not. I mean, I don't know, I've seen a lot of people glow up, you know what I mean? I feel like we cocoon in a different way, you know what I mean? So you go here, then here, then here. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Maybe like that instead, so it goes doon, doon, doon. And then... doon. Maybe? Maybe that here. Oh wait, but then that can't be redirected. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Bang. Pow. Bang. but then I can't get back up. Oh. Ow. Boom. Like that, maybe? Well, you could... I seen the thing light up last time. Maybe I don't need all of them. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should try doing it without all of them. But not this time. And that was the last one, so I guess we'll never know. Hey. Oh. Yeah, that's normal. Oh, thanks. Thanks, little bro. I appreciate you. Hey, man. Hey, you grew your hair back. You shit that out? Me too. Same, honestly. Is that one of those sticks where, like, you put it out and it, like, directs you to water or whatever? Look at his ear? Yeah, it's just a little nub. Pop it. No? Give it some meat. No? Did we go this way? Yeah, we did. Wait, can I, like... No? Grab? Oh, that worked. Why did that work? Is it just meat in general? Then why doesn't the worm work? Worm is meat. Oh, I know the stick. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. Oh, thanks, bro. Do not juice us? I didn't juice you. I just fed you to the bird. You know, arguably it's worse. Arguably it's a more painful death. But we got a bird heart out of it. So that's good, I guess. Let's go cook our grandma or whatever. That is exactly what was happening.
Go, find your brother.
I already did. Why did he suck off that bird? I don't know, but he's gonna suck off a rabbit too. He watched Space Jam and he was changed for life. That was his first cocooning. Does that happen in Wizard of Oz? Oh shit, I didn't let my dog out. Whoops. Diamond. Hey, Dad.
I need her memories. I need to find.
The glorious day of the lake will come. Same. One day we'll find death, the other enlightenment. Enlightenment, the chosen one. Deer, man, fish, owl, death, trees. The elixir of life and death. Whoa, I'm gonna take a fucking cheeky screenshot of that. Oh wait, isn't that what we did in the last game? Kind of. Eight. Oh, with a line through it. The extraction of the memories, the hungry ghost. It's the Holy Ghost, actually. Balance the sustenance of your past lives. Our memories belong to the lake. Triangle equals X. Chosen one. Oh, hey. Well, triangle equals X. Ask him for allowance. Your father must be a doctor. What do you mean? This thing equals 3. Said O equals square. Or no, it said O equals 8. So that one. And then I don't remember what the S was. I didn't see it. I'll just do every single random one and eventually it'll happen, you know? Oh, or not. Okay. I was taking another look because I didn't really pay attention that close. S equals 1. That's what it's on. Hello? S equals 1. Triangle equals 3. Pi equals upside down triangle, but that doesn't matter. 8 square O. 8 square O. Oh, did I just not have it on 8? Yeah, I just didn't have it on 8. You're right. Don't kill our father. Don't kill our father. You don't want this.
One day you will learn the true nature of sacrifice.
Okay. He's kind of a cunt anyways. Whoops.
The 5th plague, diseased livestock.
Huh. Is something we'll encounter after this pee break, 'cause I gotta let my dog out. That didn't pause the game, that just made it small. Hello? Oh, hey guys. The Rusty Lake, huh? Whoops, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. There you go. My dumpling immersion ruined? Yeah, well, we got lettuce, so. Do I have to pop every single one of these? I bet I did. Alright, there's gotta be more to that. Same. Oh, I see. Oh, do you? See, I figured that I'd have to match them. But it's clearly not it. Why does moo moo? Because it's, our livestock is infected. Yes, what do you see? Projectile lactation, a phrase that belongs somewhere. First, match the colors, then go to the matching shape. Ah. Where's the other one? Oh. I'm impressed that you've seen that. I would have never catch that. I'm assuming I need like a scalpel or a knife or something. assuming I need some. 4. I wonder if there's been in one of those in every level, and I just have. And what the fuck? Okay, there's got to be something more with that. Toilet, nothing. A boar. Oh, Dad's okay.
I want my burger.
Here you go. Okay, I'll get the rest for you eventually. 1, 2. 1, 2. No? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I think I see. I don't see. Why does that get rid of the 2 but not the 1? Oh, because there has to be 2 on it? Oh. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Can you turn it? No. Okay. Is it just like Picross? What? So there has to be 3 here, so it has to be some variant of this. Maybe like that? There we go. Okay. 2, 4. Huh. That's 4 there. Then that fucks up that one. I can move this down. There you go. Okay. Or nanograms, if you heard that term. Nope. Basically, this type of puzzle, I do this before bed sometimes. Maybe that's why you get migraines all the time, because you're so smart that your brain is trying to escape. There's got to be 5 on the top, which would be this. There's got to be 3 in the middle. Too many. Okay. Two here. But now there's not 3 there. That needs to be there. There. It is hard. That was a hard one for me. I almost said potato, by the way. Tomato and cucumber. Yeah, that one was hard for me. Gave my brain a workout. Puzzle too hard. Open up Notepad. We're writing an angry letter to the developer. Yeah. 1, 2. I can't do any of them. They're not real. They don't exist. I got a bucket.
My son is always hungry.
Your son is kind of dead. For sure. Who puts cucumbers on a burger? Rusty Lake Burger. Ah, shit. That's a fucking picture right there. Who the fuck puts cucumbers on their burger? Drew? I know people put pickles, but that's not a cucumber. A pickle is different. Like, I know they're the same thing. Like, they come from the same place. But, like, a pickle and a cucumber are not the same, or else there wouldn't be a whole fucking process to make a pickle. I know. But they're not the same, okay? That knife is for the cow. Hey, man. Whoa. Wild boar. I seen him earlier. Put him on wraps? Put what on wraps? Is this for you too? No. Okay, well, I know it's for the cow, but... That's normal. I'm sure you're having a great day. Let me take some of your schmalk, too. Thanks, man. Same. Haven't figured this out yet. Don't know what that is. Also haven't figured out the goat. Obviously, this beef goes there. Beef. No? Why not? Bucket with milk, raw beef. Why would I not put the beef on? Do I have to cut the beef? Do you gotta make it like mince? Yeah, okay. Gotta make it mince. Alright. Cow burger dispensary. Maybe you're gonna turn that into cucumbers, the cucumbers into pickles? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. This I still don't understand. No seasonings? That's how my dad eats. He doesn't like any seasoning, and I've never understood it. I feel like he had a bad experience with, like, good food when he was younger, and he's traumatized. He just doesn't like good food. I can't... Why could I just put those on? I feel like he's gonna say it's garbage and then, like, toss the ingredients back at me. I thought the order would matter, but... Oh, maybe I give the bucket of milk to the goat. No? Guess not. Just use that barrel to turn the milk into cheese? That makes sense, you're right. That is exactly how making cheese works. Yep, that it happens that fast too. Yep. Happens that fast too. Oh, I probably gotta bring this back to Grandma. so she can cut it. What the fuck was that? Oh, I thought I seen something. Never mind. Okay, apparently not. I guess this cheese is fine. I guess this fucking slab of cheese is fine.
I want my burger.
Okay. I feel like all that's left is the goat that I don't understand. Oh! But it can't cross the lines. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't holding the button. That's not gonna work. There we go. It's a ladybug. But gross. Like a gross ladybug. Well, this clearly isn't gonna work. I didn't mean to do all that, but... There we go. Yeah, that's normal. Goat bacon. Sure. Can you mince this goat bacon? Thank you. I don't know why I said mince. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Goat bacon? I mean, theoretically, you can make bacon out of anything. It's just a location on the, it's the where you cut it is what makes it bacon. You can make bacon out of anything. Huh. You left. Oh. Hey, brother. Just stab him. You need some toilet paper. Where can we get toilet paper? Toilet paper. Toilet paper. I mean, we have this. Toilet paper. Not even thank you? Yeah, they're a little rude. Ever since I made my sister cut off his ear, he's been a little rude. My guess for paper is to peel bark. Yeah, that's my guess too, but I don't know what tree to do it to. The problem? Oh, I could take it off my dad's face. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Dad.
I've still got a headache.
Reasonably, you kind of got lobotomied. Whoa, did you fall in? Poopy, uh-oh, stinky. The fifth symbol. Mom? can't click on anything. Why is your uncle eating black cubes? It's a new version of Cheez-It. Try black Cheez-Its today! Huh. Hey, bro. I like how you tried to stab your mom. Listen, she's my mom's dead, okay? Would you, if you seen a zombie, would you not try to stab it at first? Because that was my thought process, okay? Two, maybe three more, because that moon could also be one.
The sixth plague, boils.
Whatever. She was a bitch anyways. Empty bottle. Name. Hi. Oh, you want the bottle filled with something? Maybe water? Oh, do you want the grass? Okay. Are we listing out the plagues of Egypt? That's a fantastic question that I don't know the answer to. The big one looks like a locust, so yeah, maybe. How you doing, by the way, Warlock? Is it Warlock Ja or Warlock Ya? I feel like you came in the Keon raid. I know I come when Keon raids. So I didn't say hello at first, but you've been here for a while. How you doing, dog? Mine. Bird. It's locked. Hmm. 420. Okay, locked. Pepper, knife. Key. Okay. 2 matches, a needle and thread. My mirror just scared me. I have a mirror over there. Here, I'll show you. The shelf that's in the background is actually over there, and there's like a mirror sitting there, right there. And every now and then I'll move and I'll see like the reflection of myself in it, or like some light shine on it, and it scares me every time. Cause it's like, it's one of those mirrors that like zooms in, like it's a close-up mirror, so like it fucks me up every time. Mushroom. This is the 10 plagues of Egypt. It's going in order. If it's going in order, be hail, locust, darkness, and then firstborn. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know shit about all that.
The smell of death is in the air.
Oh. Oh, that's a nipple. Oh, I see. Wait, do I? Yeah, I see. This is disgusting. Oh, thanks, bro. Amen. Whoa. Huh. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Can I take off his hat? No. Cut the nipple. Cut the nipple. Holy fuck, I actually can. You ever just play with your brother's nipple? I got an achievement for that? Touch the boils for. Okay. So, how about that weather? Huh. Cure time. One, two, three. So I guess I need to figure out the time. Onion. Oh wow, that's never happened before, where I've had more things. Key. I've always like solved the puzzles as we've gone, so I've never had more items than I have space. Here, we got a key, and there's a couple things to unlock in here. Let's try the clock first. Yeah, I'll go on the left side so you guys can see my items. I did that for the last game, I just forgot to do it. Maybe the staff? No. It's called the plague staff. Maybe this is yours? Oh. Okay. My nipples to produce second octave when flicked. My grandma just watched you pluck your uncle's nipple. Oh, sorry, just grandma, not your grandma. Yeah, she did. Huh. Do I have a heart?
The smell of death is in the air.
The smell of death is in the air. When can I give them the bottles? Interesting. Where's our weird ass sister? Where's our father? What does this say again? Key. Already got it. Why do we have an onion? And a mushroom? Why is that locked? This part of the game is filled with human-shaped blood vial receptacles. Human-shaped. I don't know if I would call them human-shaped. Still have something that I need to give to him. Huh. Bottled saliva? I can try. Did I click the empty bottle? Oh, I don't know. Huh. A needle? Maybe I can close the wound? I still find it weird that I can do this. There has to be some functionality there. Unless it was just for a goof, which I don't believe. This dev doesn't seem like they're one to goof, you know? You're not asking for anything. But I can give you the vial. The only functionality that I have right now is to fill the other one. So I guess let's go do this, because I don't know what else to do. Time? Cure. Time and cure. It has something to do with the clock. Two dots and an X. Maybe it's his pose? Pokemon Big and Black, thank you for the follow. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, except for Sunday and Wednesday if you were to come by anytime. I also do bi-monthly 12-hour streams. The next one will be in March next month. That is yet to be announced. I also have a YouTube channel where I upload a weekly gaming news show every single Monday. The next one will be one went up directly before this this stream. So there's one waiting for you. It's all about Atomic Heart. I also have a Twitter, TikTok, and a Discord, and in the Discord I post weekly schedules of like all the content for the week. So if there's anywhere to be, it's the Discord. How you doing, dog? We're currently struggling. For really the first time. You know, like, there hasn't been that much struggle throughout this game. It just opens and closes. Why can't I give them the blood?
smell of death is in the air. The smell of death is in the air.
So it is, Grandma. Maybe that's what this is. Careful, you might be spoiling yourself. Check paper again. The music puzzle combo is making me so chill. This is very vibing music, yeah. Very vibing music. So, like, is that 10? What do you mean? 1, 2, 3. This is all counting up. And then this is 9, so this would be 10. So it's 11, 9, maybe 1, probably 1 or 2, maybe 1. I think that's 1. So it's 9. Sorry. 11, 9, 1, 11, 9, noon. The bottom one, this is 11. Do we change clock? I mean, we could try. I mean, I guess it could be 10. I don't know. But there's 2 hands and only, maybe I fill it all the way up and then I just go boom. No? Maybe it's doing that because this one's already full. No, it just does that. I am completely lost. I have no idea. We are very clearly missing something that's, like, crucial. But I don't know what. I can't, like, combine items without, like, somewhere to put them. That's one of the few things I can interact with, weirdly. 230? What would that do? Try filling blood 1 step. Then leave? Maybe Grandma will say something?
The smell of death is in the air.
Nope.
The smell of death is in the air. The smell of death is in the air.
The smell of death is in the air. Good night, Beal. I love you. Mwah! Have a good time at training. Maybe it's that simple. It's like that says X and then that says 2, so maybe it's that simple. Maybe it's literally just like 10-10. Ben 10, the gating. I don't remember the rest. So maybe it's, well, what the fuck would that mean for this? Give me that back, Grandma. I remember wanting to watch so bad. I seen a thing recently, that was theorizing what would happen if Ben 10 captured a Kryptonian from like Superman, and what that would be like, and it just like resulted in Ben 10 being like insanely strong. There's like some TikTokers out there that like that's their whole thing, is like they just theorize about what type of alien Ben would turn into. Time of the Cure. Ah! I think I have an idea. Shoot. Get it to my baby. Aha, aha. Oh, it's like I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Boom, bam, boom. Grandma smells death. Make her smell not death. Oh, hey, you're right.
Death is in the air. The smell of death is in the air.
She still smells it. She just stuff her nose with the pepper. Oh, now I have tears. So you were right about the saliva. We just did it wrong. Somehow. What do we have to do? I don't fucking know, but you were right about the saliva all the same. Okay, so now I can fill this with tears. And blood. There's gotta be something to this. Okay, well, the pepper's not for him. Nope, not for him either. I don't know. Well, actually, that was just, that was Wheeler. Wheeler was right, because, I just had to click her nose, apparently.
The smell of death is in the air.
And now I have snot. And now I have saliva.
The smell of death is in the air.
Yeah, it was just all her. Oh, but now I need the proportions. maybe, I got it. The plague doctor was telling us. I just didn't realize it because, so blood is, okay, hang on. Blood 12. Snot, I don't know, like 10 or 11. I don't know. Tears, 9. Saliva, I guess. 1. Okay, saliva, tears, snot. Cool. I fucked it up immediately. Immediately fucked it up. Okay. So it's snot. Whoops. It's snot, tears, saliva, snot, tears, right? Yeah? No? Yes, tears, yes. And then blood, I believe? Yes. Fuck, that was hard. Okay. Medicine. Do I give that to you? Do I have to, like... Gross. I have to rearrange his teeth. That one, and then, that one, and then, that one, and then, that one, and then that one. Cool. 2.x? 2.x. 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 2.x, huh? What the fuck does that mean? The time? Oh. You right. Okay. So it's 5 5:45. 5:45. Rick, I'm getting eepy. No, you're not. Coward. Oh. Oh, that's 4. There you go. 5:35. Still locked though. Oh hey, what the fuck? Whoa. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Brother first. Clock. Close that up. There you go.
Boar.
Or.
Boar.
Or. Or. It's weird they frame me when I'm on the shore. Or is the code? You right. I was just looking around to see if the boar was around. Because he was around earlier. Yeah, that's fine.
Paradise would not exist without great sacrifice.
Killed it? No, he didn't. It ran off. And done. Next. Oh, that's a
The
thing?
seventh plague. Hail.
It's more like snow to me, but sure. Hey, sis. Oh. What? What? Okay. Oh, I can move things. What? Oh, do I want it to, like, land on the... What? Okay. I want to go ice skating? I've never been. Oh. Caw. Speaking of resting bitch face. Listen. Fear didn't blind her, okay? Whoa. Big fish. There's always a bigger fish, you know, Chad. A vase with that I can't interact with for some reason. Now, that's a big boy. A scraff. Another jar. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down. Huh. I already fucked it. I fucked it. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, I fucked it. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. As long as you aren't using chat as fish bait, we already did, technically, once. Once upon a time. Swear to God, this is a puzzle in Club Penguin. No, I fucked it. I fucked it at the last second. God damn it. What did I do before? There. Right? Yeah. 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 Got fucking ice cubes. Wow, what did Ice Cube do? You didn't like the musician? Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. Yeah. I'm glad you understood what I was referencing. It was so vague and, specific, you know? Here you go, buddy. Yeah. Okay. The glory hole. Do you want to build a snowman? Or go outside and play? I think that's lyrics. No? Yeah. Hey, bro. You want a snow cone? I can give you a snow horn. Yep, that's how snow cones work. Yep, that's how. Yep, that's totally how. There you go, buddy. Oh. Oh, do you want a second one? Is that what's happening? I need to occupy your hand so that you can't protect your hat. Alright, we need to find some different flavorings. He's about to die again? Well, at least not from heart issues. Oh, maybe we need to get the nuts. No? Nut. 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 Stick. So, was there a reason we did this? I don't remember getting anything from that. Just like I don't remember why we did that. What strawberry ice cream is tart? Strawberry is such a strange flavor to me. Tart is sweet. Disagree. Strawberry is like the best flavor, all right? Yeah. I got it stuck in my head. Oh, is he just wants plain? Oh. Never mind. He does want a flavor. Oh, a mallet. Or a hammer. Sorry, Excuse me, princess. Kill the squirrel. No? Okay. Wait, can we break the jars? Nope. Oh. Powerful snow globe. What makes it powerful? 20 wood. Huh. Maybe for the fish? Pointy wood. I want some Neapolitan ice cream. Neapolitan? You're the odd one out here, okay? Neapolitan slaps. Here's what I do. So I take the ice cream, right? And I put like equal scoops in the bowl, so it's like oh. Oh, is that's the snow globe doing that? So I'll take equal equals
I.
I'll take like equal scoops of each type of ice cream, right? So it'll be like, for example, 1 scoop chocolate, 1 scoop vanilla, 1 scoop strawberry, right? And then I'll take that. I started drooling, and then I'll take that and I'll like I'll wait for it to melt a little bit, or I'll heat up the spoon underneath the faucet, and I will mix it so that it all mixes together and it becomes one flavor that is unique in its own thing. And I don't just do that with like Neapolitan ice cream. That's like all things. So I'll take it with like I'll do like if we have like different kinds of ice creams in the fridge at the time, in the freezer at the time, then I'll just take all the types and like mix them together. Or if it's only one kind, like let's say it's only vanilla for some reason, I don't know why vanilla would be the one that you exclusively purchase. Like, what are you, fucking boring? But if it's just the vanilla, then I would take like some chocolate syrup or something like that and put it on top of that, or maybe some caramel, hot fudge kind of thing, and then mix that up, and make it so that it's one thing. Why am I going back? He needs a hat. Put the thing in the ice? I thought I tried. No, this is where we got a diamond. The triangle that's where we got the diamond earlier. I'm like 100% sure that this doesn't work. Yeah. Well, this has to be for something. Oh. Oh, I found it. My little brother? Huh. Wasn't he Mothman? Yeah, but, you know, like, flies die during the winter. I guess he didn't. I mean, I see you got the key. But can't drag. I think I'm missing something for that. Now you need the code phrase? Gotta awaken the Winter Soldier, yeah. God. The Captain America movies were so good. You know? Like, out of everything Marvel, like, I feel like most of the Iron Man movies were good, in my opinion. I know a lot of people didn't like Iron Man 2 and 3. I liked them. I thought they were okay. But, like, every Captain America movie slapped. Like, every single one was a slap. Like, that's not true. Like, I would say the only other superhero in Marvel right now that's true for is Spider-Man. You know? Like, I feel like it's just Spider-Man and Captain America. Every other one has had, like, mid-movies in between. It has to be this, though. Huh. I'm missing something. But I don't know what. Marvel, more like Snorville? Sounds like Smallville to me. Guardians of the Galaxy weren't bad, true, but we haven't seen the third one yet. I'm holding back my judgment until the third one comes out. But yes, true. Both Guardians of the Galaxy movies are like peak Marvel in my opinion. Like honestly, probably at the top. Because that took characters that like we had zero knowledge about at all prior. Like nobody fucking cared about the Guardians of the Galaxy, and now they're like amazing. Like Rocket Raccoon is like my favorite Marvel character. You know? What do I do with this fucking squirrel? He's driving me nuts. Get it? You're fucked. What do I do with this fucking guy? How you doing, Victor? May the fish thawed off? Nope. I honestly don't remember what we got from the fish. Got an achievement, true. I want my snow cone. Caw, 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 caw. Oh, new tech, new tech. What? I gotta hand it to you. That was pretty pointless. Why did that? What the fuck was that supposed? What the fuck? I mean, I got an achievement. It says the hand. But why though? Zahando! Bang bang boobity boo 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 bee ba 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 boo boo. Ba 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 ba. That's all I am. So we got a brother. It's over here. Thawed out mostly, but not at all. I can't do anything with him. I can't use the mallet on him. We got a brother that needs a snow cone, which is probably the squirrel, if I were to guess. However, I have no way to get the squirrel to give me his nuts. Huh. Anybody got any ideas? Could we considered farting on him? You know what? I haven't. Blah, blah, boo, boo, boo. Now, yeah, stuck mid. I can continue that. I finished, Gorna. Now I'm on the most recent arc. I need to do it. Can you give me your fucking hat, please? Make some snow fall from the tree on it. Good idea. Oh, hang on. Oh, whoa! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, apparently he could have did one more. Oh, wow. Good job, Ace. Now it's fucking dead. You killed it. Good job. A shake, a shake it. Green. Have your other one. Why don't you eat the other one? What the fuck? You're wasting it. It's gonna melt. Piece of shit. Would you like a squirrel? Hell yeah. Now I got a key. What's the key for, you ask? If I can give this dude a hat. supposed to be a direction? Oh, apparently I did it right. Okay. Hey, Grandma.
Snow.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You want a key? You want a mallet? You want this thing? What was the point of that? She didn't give me like a diamond or anything.
Let it snow.
Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Here you go. Thank you. We cool? Alright. Put that baby on there. There we go. Alright. Maybe I leave it on there? No, probably not. They wouldn't do it in that way. Is that a pun? No. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that's fine. Key. Okay.
You are ready to meet your destiny.
Don't. Take me instead.
That's me.
You are ready to meet your destiny.
Don't. Take me instead.
Huh. Oh, I forgot I had to click.
Pun. Origin of the word is the mid-17th century. Possibly an abbreviation of an obsolete word, pundigrain is a fanciful alteration of punctilio.
Yeah? Centuary. Hey guys.
There was a man, he is my dad.
Oh.
There was a man, only brother I had. There was a man, no hat does he wear. There was a man in the middle stood there. There was a man, all skin and bones. There was a man, no hairs under his nose. There was a man, he stands to my right. There was a man, hair gray as first light. There was a man who was really quite fat.
Yeah, well, you know.
There was a man, feathers perched on his hat. There was a man, had a clock for his heart. He was a man, the last man, and the man from the start.
Okay. All that did was flash. Okay. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but alright. There was a man. A 1, a 2, a 3. No? Okay. Maybe, hang on. Maybe that means this one. And then... So then that's... this, I think. Oh wait, no, he's this one. So which one was my brother? This one? Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe it's like this way. I don't know. Oh wait. Bar dots, bar dots. Bar dots, bar dots, bar dots, bar dots, bar dots, bar dots. There we go. I got mixed up as I was doing it. Okay, 2 bar dots. There you go. Then I'll just get there eventually. No? Okay, fine, I'll listen to it. What do you got? There was a man. That's this one. It's on it. Maybe they're in the wrong order? Oh. Hey, I accidentally did it. Yay! I mean, I purposefully did it. What? Apparently I achieved something. Oh. Okay, got it. Apparently I don't have it. Hang on. Okay, got it. I don't have it. Got it. Easy. Fuck. Hang on. There. Fuck, I missed it. Hang on. You're cheating? How am I cheating? Hang on, let me, one more time. No, that's a solid. There it is. Jeez. Oh, fuck. This is hard. One more time. Okay, got it. I understand what I'm missing. And I fucked it. I was missing the bottom one. Okay. This is incredibly hard. And I fucked it. Oof. And now all the 3,000 notes for a full sonata? That's basically what's happening. Low? Oh, that's what that one is. This is so fucking difficult. This is too many notes at this point. There's too many fucking notes. Holy shit! I have dog shit memory. Hang on, I'm just gonna do it as he does it. No, I fucked it. Fuck, that was hard. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, praying mantis, huh? That was so ridiculously... Hey. Okay. A butterfly? Okay. I. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's normal. Goat eyes, huh? Okay. Did I not? Keep going? Oh, here we go. Huh. The owls are not what they seem. What? The owls are not what they seem. Huh. Locked. Oh, and I can drag these. Alright, let me look at that one more time. Yeah. Fuck, I need to look at it again. Yeah. Like this? Maybe? No, they're like far. Oh. Another butterfly. This is hard. Look at that one more time. So I wonder if that... I think that's where they are currently. Yeah. So she's not showing me where they're supposed to be. She's showing me where they are. I think. And it's mirrored. Very close. Let me look one more time. Okay. Move this one down a little. And this one was like right there, I think. Up. A little bit more up. There we go. Firefly. Good show until it ends. Hey Ted, how you doing? How you doing, Ticklicious? How the runs going? It's going swell. Is this Salad Fingers the game? Kind of. Owls are actually spy. Never trust an owl. Oh yeah? Weird heckin' game. Very.
Memories are the key to your future.
I need to rewatch Twin Peaks. Hey, Grandma. You want a horn? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Owls are not what they seem. That's really sticking with me. need a key for that. Whoa! Hey, man. Hey, man. Oh. Key. Grandma wants to be horny? Listen, Grandma's got to get it on too, alright? Just because they're old doesn't mean they can't have fun, you know what I mean? Gilfs just want to have fun. Oh, yeah, Gilfs just want to have fun. It's what they want. Key. Horn. Mist horn. Gondor? Owl. Our mom turned into an owl. Huh. Okay. But notably, the owl in the other games is Mr. Owl. That's our mama. So unless there was a transition that happened somewhere in here. Hi, Grandma.
You have to leave.
So we were supposed to become the owl like that. We were supposed to be the sacrifice. But our mom took our place. And now this is darkness.
The ninth plague. Darkness.
Yeah. So you guys were right, it's the plagues. It's biblical. I guess I don't know if that one's biblical. It's Egyptian. Huh. Okay, I'll figure that one out in a minute. Hey guys. A bow and arrow?
Blah, 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 blah.
A fish? A seesaw or maybe a balancing thing? A dinosaur?
Son, be prepared.
They have dots on them.
Blah, blah.
So, bow, fish, balance, dinosaur? Nice. Whoa. Zodiacs, maybe? Cool. All right, cool. I didn't know if I was being insensitive or not because I didn't know if it was Egyptian or biblical. Link. The blood moon rises once again. This is easy in comparison to the other puzzles that we've been dealing with as we've reached the ending segment of this game. What? Oh, this has been actually changing it. Huh. Zodiacs. Let's see if I know them, because I definitely don't. Fucking... Ooh, bow. And then it was fishy. Nope, I don't know him. I can't. I'll figure it out. There's probably a hint somewhere for people like me. Hang on, there's probably a hint somewhere that's like, hey, these are the Zodiacs, by the way, baby. Yeah, here we go. The sun shall be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the day of the lake comes. The great, magnificent day. I don't know how to spell. Okay, so it's, shut up. So it's, an arrow-looking thing, and then, it's, little swirlies. So arrows, swirlies. Wait, no, because she did the scales. Arrow, H, spell? The sun shall be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the day of the lake comes, the great and magnificent day. Spell, what are you doing? So it's the arrow, the H, the god of war, and then... what did the last lady do? I don't remember. I don't remember what Grandma did.
Roar!
She roared. She roar XD'd. I'm guessing the sperm? Okay. Okay, so it's arrow, H, god of war, sperm, and then our dad is something else. It said be prepared. Yes, that one. Key. Oh, for this. I also have a pick. Probably look around for what we do with this pick before we press on. Shell. Hi, Mom. I love you, Mom. Blue rock. A JO crystal. moss. Huh. And then there's the bird. Whoa. Whoa! Bloody moon. Bloody owl. Huh. And now it's no longer red. And then there's you. That's simple, huh? Bark. Blue rock, moss, bark, shell. Whoa! Red moonstone. Oh. Green powder. Blue powder. Red powder. Brown powder. And then white powder. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this real quick. And by screenshot, I mean I'm gonna pull out my phone and hit the photo button. Modern day technology. You read it wrong and said, sorry, I don't know how to spell? I mean, I don't. What do I do with the powders, though? The other white powder? Yeah, it's not that white powder. Unfortunately. I mean, don't do drugs, kids. Oh. Whoa. Oh. So it's bull, maybe? Maybe deer? So bull, deer, or sorry, bull twins. Bull twins rock lobster. Bull twin rock lobster goat. 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 Bull twin oh, it's already on it. Rock lobster goat. Did I not do the fifth one? I don't remember. What the fuck was it? Oh, the scales. This one. Okay. It has occurred to me that one of these is wrong. And I'm gonna judge that it's probably the first one. Given the fact that I couldn't figure out what it was. But I don't know what else it could be. No, it's definitely a bowl. Twins. Rock lobster. Goat. And then the scales. Is that not exactly what this is? Yeah. Oh, do I have this on the wrong one? It's this one. There we go. Very similar symbols. Yeah, it's very similar symbols. Ah, heck. Oh. Whoa! Dumpling was here. She'd be losing her mind, right? Like the one time she doesn't come around is when we're doing Zodiac stuff, Zodiac killer stuff. You know, just Ted Cruz things. Imagine it like, okay, apparently that's close enough. Imagine it like those Facebook posts or whatever that were like, just girly things. It's like that, but like with Ted Cruz. Just Ted Cruz things. Huh. Whoops. This is a hard one to match up. Mostly because I don't 100% understand the mechanics. I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying my best. Oh, because I've been doing it wrong. That's why it's been hard. I've been doing it wrong. So she said. This is a big one. now that I understand, it's significantly easier. Am I just doing every single fucking one? Gotta go through all the zodiacs. Holy fucking shit. What? I have to make them face the right way now? I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Maybe that's finished. No, it can't be. It's such a coconut mall thing to say. Can't tell if there's a right angle to do this. Yeah, I don't know. There's gotta be. Is any of these... So is that really changing it? Or is it only the gold one? I think it's only the gold one that's changing it. I don't fucking know. I see the picture. Are any of these actually changing it? Changing what? The position of these things. I just making it up? No? Maybe the shadow is only there to show you what sign to look for in the telescope. Well, I see that that's probably the duck. I don't understand. Chad, I need help. I don't understand. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Nice.
Oh. Apparently I'm doing that. Nice. So I noticed right before that happened that these have dots next to them. So see that this has a 1 over it? Or next to it? And then, this has 2? I bet that's the elephant. So it's probably 1. Two. Maybe that's for down here. So it's 6-9. 6-9 God of War. I figured it out. 6-9 God of War. And then where's 3? Oh. Is it the bird, I guess? Guessing that's the bird. H. Wait, which H? Oh, the fancy one. This one, right? No, the other one. The not fancy one. Hey, Maker, how you doing? And then 4 is the duck. Which is an arrow. And then 5, I'm just gonna do every single one because it's easier that way than going back up and doing all that again. I'm really lazy, man. I feel like this is an easier way to do it. Apparently I got something wrong. Okay. 5 is whatever the fuck that is. I'm guessing the deer? Which is like a fancy 6. But one of these is wrong. Got a couple things wrong, methinks? I think the first one was the owl, which was the 69. And then it was this is the first one. That looks like the owl, so I'm gonna say that's the owl. The second one was down here, which looks complicated as all fuck. So maybe that's the deer. I think that's the deer. I think I swapped the elephant and the deer. So it's the God of War and the Fancy Six swap. Maybe. Huh. I'm confused. 'Cause what the fuck is that thing? Do we make the refund goal while I was away? Ash and Frost got the redeemed to nice. I feel like if I say anything, I'm literally spelling it out, and that's cringe. And that clock thing is you at the stars? What clock thing? That's probably your constellation order. And that clock thing is you at the stars. What? Am I doing something wrong? I don't... There's the 6. Third is the H. 9 is owls. Arrow is the... Or God of War is the... And that's the 6. I don't know. Spell it out for me. Fucking, I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck was the purpose of the things? Of the duck and stuff if it was just right here? You're combining 2 puzzles right now. Oh. Well, I need to go back and look up. Okay, so it was the owl-looking thing. Owl. Complicated. Duck. Sorry, owl complicated. Okay. It was owl complicated. Duck. Then this one. Okay. And there's this one, which maybe is just the order. So maybe it's Maybe it's 69. 69H. H6. 69H6 arrow. God of War. 69H arrow. 69H arrow. God of War. No? Okay. That's not the right order. I don't know. How am I supposed to understand the order of these? And seeing what Wheeler wrote and seeing my lack of paying attention, I may have been also combining two puzzles. The dots by the constellation match the hand of the clock paired to the constellation. The shadow puzzle, I think, is missing an order. I don't know what that is, though. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I got the constellations right. Just what order they go in. Maybe it's how they appear on the wall, but like the deer and the bird appear almost exactly perpendicular, so it's parallel. I don't know if that's the right word. So if it was not, then it would be 69. 69 arrow. Probably the bird. 69 arrow H. Wait, what am I gonna? Oh. 69 arrow H 6 69 arrow this way? No, it's this way. And the 3. Give me the fucking 3. Jesus Christ. Maybe? I don't know. How are we supposed to know the order? Maybe it's this one. No, it was this one. 69 arrow. 69 arrow. Oh. H6 God of War. Yeah, that's how I have it. So how am I supposed to fucking understand the order of these? Not this. We have to be missing something. Elephant, bird, owl, duck.
The glorious day of the lake is coming.
So it's God of War. God of War H. God of War H69. Arrow. God of War H69 arrow. God of War H69 arrow. God of War H69 arrow. And the last one, which was wait, I fucked it. Wait, hang on, I fucked it. God of War 69. What did I say? I've repeated these words too many times at this point. Okay, cool. It's like I have like 4 patterns in my head now. God of War 69 H arrow 6. Apparently that's wrong. God of War 6. God, this is fucking... Okay, God of War H 69. God of War H 69 arrow. God of War 69. Is that what I said? Yeah. What did I say? Missing 6? It's last. What did I literally just say? I've repeated these words too many times at this point. God of War H 69 arrow. I've repeated the words too many times. Yeah, and then there's one more. I can't memorize it anymore. Huh.
No.
Hmm. Remember when these puzzles were easy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. What? Why do they insist on not explaining the fucking puzzles while I'm doing them? If you don't give me something, then I don't know what to fucking do. Give me something. They did this in the last game, too. Give me something. All I can think is that it can move between the dark lines in the lake. Maybe. You're probably right. That's probably what it is. Yep, you are 100% right. You have a bigger brain than me. Much larger brain. Fuck. Much larger brain than me. God damn it. I don't know. Maybe I go to the shore. Fuck, that scared me. Your mother's bone. Huh. Okay. What do I do with this information? Oh. Yep. Magical powder. Hang on, I want to try something. Which one was the owl? It was 69, right? No. Okay. Alright. Pop! That's gotta be something, right? Goku! Come on, man! White cube.
The 10th plague, death of the firstborn.
There's more video game. I'm so tired. Please, dear God. Blood frog. Oh, it's all the plagues. Oh, thanks.
I hope I'm not the one that dies tonight.
What do you mean? Wait, somebody's dying tonight? Hang on. Wait, I don't think I agreed to this. Rope. Hey, man. The locust.
Tonight, the lake will show her true self to us. Be ready.
I actually doing anything? I mean, they're just always wiggling. Oh. I'm confused. There's some hairy balls he's holding? Same. Oh. Thinking maybe I just do the one where there's more shaking, and if there's equal, then I do both. I was right. Wait, do I keep going? Oh, okay. You had an arrow. Alright, give you an apple.
I hope I'm not the one that dies
not.
tonight. I hope I'm not the one that dies tonight. I hope I'm not the one that dies tonight.
I hope I'm not the one that dies tonight. 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 Hope I'm not the one that dies tonight.
I hope I'm not the one that
Hope
dies
I'm not
tonight.
the one that dies tonight. I hope I'm not the one that dies tonight. Hope I'm not the one that dies tonight. Hope I'm not the one that dies tonight.
I hope I'm not the one that dies
I'm
tonight.
not the one that dies tonight. Oops, I didn't do that. Like the third time I've done that. Hope I'm not the one that dies tonight. Hope I'm not the one that dies tonight. I got a schworm. And an arrow. Okay. Can I give you the schworm? No. Can I give you the worm? There you go. Egg. Oh. Yeah, a little something there. Gosh, I'm tired. A bowl? It hasn't been one. I don't know what that is.
We celebrate the day of the lake tonight. Be ready.
I don't have anything to light it. Huh? Oh no. just gonna assume I do that later. I don't know what that fucking means. Blood to frog. Blood to frog. Oh, I see. Oh, I can move on. Oh. I think that one was there, and then this one was there, and then I don't know. There's only 2 left, so. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is it? 5? I don't. Okay, I'll figure it out. Whatever. I'll just one thing at a time. You know, one thing at a time. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's 5. Okay, so pail is on the right. Okay. Ale is on the right. Let's go verify which order it is and whether or not it's which one this is. Okay. I think I had it backwards. Whoops. Yeah, I have it backwards. So it's this way. And then ale must be up here. Okay, so it's 5. One, two, three. What? What is it? Hang on. What was it? Hang on. To this? And that's also 5. They wouldn't do 2 5s in a row. So that can't be right. And then that one's 10, I guess. 10. There's no way that's also 5. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. The one outside the house is very much the hive. Very much that. That's the bull. The one outside the... So this one is the locust. That way? Isn't it this too? Yeah. I don't think that one matters. Those were linking together anyways, right? Yeah. But let's see. So it was 5 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. 5, 6, and then those don't reach. I guess 10, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess 10. Yeah. 5, 6, and 10. Well, clearly I did something wrong. Hand. No, I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I could check the first one. It's frog. That's blood. Maybe they have to be lit up. Maybe I have to do them. I don't know.
We celebrate the day of the lake tonight.
We
Be
celebrate
ready.
the day of the lake tonight. Hmm. I hope I'm not the one that dies tonight. Oh. I figured something out. Is that good enough? Okay, cool. Oh, it gave me outlines. Did I do it right? Or do I have to color inside the lines? I think I... Oh! I didn't know white was a color on its own. Hang on, if I back out, it'll undo. There. There we go. See, Kwasan, I'm an artist. Already did it. Yeah, that's me. The emote is a self-portrait. Thank you. Okay, now we're getting started. Cook that baby. What the fuck? What the fuck? Chick. Maybe for blood? No? What'd I use this for? Oh, food. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay. See, they got little plugs on it. Connectors, see that? Okay. It has a V. Dots. It's an X. It's an O. Owls? Probably owls, right? Why? Why though? Why does that matter? It would be a shame if the goop underneath also had. Oh, did it? Oh yeah, would you look at that? It does. I totally didn't see that. Thank you. I thought it was just background. It didn't really change anything. Did I do it wrong? It didn't make any more sense, honestly. You know, like if I'm being real with you, it didn't make any more sense. OWLS, what about it? I don't understand. Is that used for something somewhere? Have I missed something? Not that. Oh. The only thing that makes sense to me is this. The link. Oh. There's no S. Got the blood altar lit. How did I get the blood altar lit? How did that happen? Have I just not been pulling them up all the way? Is that what the problem is? Have I just not been pulling them up? Or is something else at play? Maybe I had to pull them up after doing something and I've done that thing now? I don't know. I definitely pulled them all up at one point. I'm still convinced that this is right. Shit! I also haven't used the rope for anything. I wonder what the rope is used for. Been a while. Nice mustache. Thank you.
We celebrate the day of the lake
Are you
tonight.
just saying that, or do you actually
ready.
like it? Because, like, if you're being nice, I love you. But if you actually mean it, I love you more. You know what I mean? One, you missed an altar. Oh yeah, I did miss an altar. Wait, I lit that one. Maybe I just didn't click fast enough or anything. We have a cube, we can put it in the box. No, we don't. We have a rope. We don't have a cube. Where did you see a cube? Diameter of the white cube? We don't have it. We never had it.
Everyone's true color will show eventually.
No, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this rope. Also, this didn't do anything. You know, like, this didn't do anything. Was this supposed to do something? I definitely plugged it in correctly. Perhaps you shoot his arm, get blood with the paintbrush, and then paint a target on his face? It did rip his shirt. Huh. No? Sleeve is getting more torn? It looks... Oh yeah, it is. S. 10th symbol. What? Good catch, doggo. And quack, you're right. Yes. Well, what the fuck does that mean? I'm fucking tired.
Everyone's true color will show eventually.
Maybe you only have the ones that spell out owl lit? It's a lat. Maybe. We could try it. So, blood frog. Blood frog hive. Okay, got it. That's lit. One isn't. Nope, I can't unlight them once they're lit. So it can't be that. Once they're lit, they're lit. And it wouldn't lock me off from a puzzle. like that. So if that was part of a puzzle, it would let me unlight them. I'm completely lost. I have no idea. You're all right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So if this is 0, 0 counts apparently. So this is 4. Because 0 counts. So I'm 1 off because 0 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 4, 5. Whoops. And I was right on this one. 4, 5, 10. There we go. It's all because 0 counted. Oh, rope. That took way too long. And then this is... owls. That took way too long to figure out. Whoa. What? Okay, hang on. Let me observe where we're at. Okay. That's rabbit. Made an unlocking noise. Oh, hey. Rabbit mask. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Cool. Look at me go. Bird. Oh, these are the these are all the animals from the hotel from the first game. Huh. Interesting. Interesting that this puzzle seems to just be trial and error. Unless I'm not seeing something. Whoops. 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 Fuck. Oh, it's a safe lock? Yeah, but if the safe lock... If you had a safe and the safe automatically reset every single time you got a number wrong, that'd be a terrible safe. Huh? Huh? Oh, if it's to the right of the line. So now it'd be to the right, right, right. Ah, that one was clever. I liked that one. Isn't that how safes work, though? No, they just let you keep going.
Yeah, it within the lost memory, the lost elements of the telescope.
Okay. Whatever you say, dude. Whoops. What? There we go. What did I do wrong? Is that not an owl? What did I... Is it this one? What did I do wrong? Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, no, I fucked it at the end, but I got it. This is the personification of death, I
My
believe.
memories are the key, not only to the past, but also to the future.
Yeah, it within the lost memory, the lost elements of the telescope.
Okay.
It's time.
Is it? Could I have given him any mask?
It's time.
No, okay. It's time. Don't go towards the light, I gotta. Nah, I wanna go home.
You are ready to meet your destiny.
My destiny as the boy who lived, come to die. Sorry, it's, cursed, Sorry, okay, I had to finish it. Hey, man.
Please take a sacrifice like this.
rise again.
Whose time? Congratulations. You completed Rusty Lake. Did you find all 50 achievements? The story of Rusty Lake continues, so follow us on social media or subscribe to our newsletter. Huh. I wonder if there's a secret ending. Like there was in the last game. That's a lot of mist, yeah. Oh wow, I had it on medium this whole time. Hee hee. Yeah. I wouldn't know. I don't know. You were the owl all along. We were the owl. Alright, hang on. Let's look it up. Rusty Lake Paradise endings. Hang on. My dog is scratching at his ear and I can hear him. Give me a second. Okay. How do I get... Okay, so there is a secret ending. How do I get it? I don't care about all the achievements. Unless that's how you get it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. There is a secret ending, but I don't know how to get it. Well, for now, that's all. Maybe we'll do it next time. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, that's the end of Rusty Lake Paradise. I liked this one more than the other two. I thought that the first one was like kind of a good foundation in a way. I thought that the first one was a good foundation in a way for the rest of it, Rusty Lake Hotel. And I liked it. It just didn't feel like Rusty Lake 1 feels like it's not an entirely an entire game. Does that make sense? Like that's when it felt most like a Flash game. But it was still good and I liked the mystery behind it. Rusty Lake 2 didn't really do much for that, and I didn't like a majority of the puzzles. Either they were way too easy or way too hard. I never really felt that with this game. This one felt like a nice balance. I did get severely stuck a couple times, but I don't know, I thought it was good. Do you want the secret puzzle or just sleep time? Next stream that we do this, which will be Thursday at 11 p.m. EST. We'll do a little bonus episode like we did the last game. We'll do it. But yeah, I feel like this game, I liked the cult stuff a lot, and I like learning more about it, and but at the same time, I feel like the mystery is still as alive as it was, because I have no idea what's fucking happening in this video game. I don't know, I feel like this one is also a 6 out of 10 for me. A good old 6 out of 10. But I liked it, and, you know, I'll of course continue to do more. But I feel like we've played 3 games and I've learned nothing, which is both a good thing and a bad thing in a way, you know? I don't know. Either way, that's it for now.